Hi, this is Leigh Ambergy, stampwithleigh.com. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Mentor, Ohio, and thank you for stopping by for my video today. Before I get into that, I just want to let you know what is happening in May so far with Stampin' Up! Number one, the new catalog. You can now order from the new catalog. And again, Stampin' Up! Has changed the format. There is no longer an annual catalog with 2 minis through the course of the year. There is now going to be 3, in a sense, smaller versions. We still have new online exclusives that you can order for this month that came out. And also there is a new starter kit offer, and that goes to the end of the month, where starter kit is you get to pick $125 worth of Stampin' Up! Products of your choice for $99. It ships free, but for the month of May, you can sign up and choose the elective to receive all of the new in color stamp pads, and they are the new, just open them up. You're not flipping or turning anything, and they are magnetic so that they do stack for easy storage. So that is one of the offers with the starter kit. The other is that you can, if you don't want the ink pads, you can get an additional $35 worth of product of your choice for the $99. So information on this is on my blog. And if you are watching this from my YouTube channel, there is a link in the description box, and that will take you to my blog post for this card, and it will have all that information in it. And my blog is stampwithleigh.com. So that's all of that. And I don't think I even remembered to introduce myself, but again, I'm Leigh Ambergy. I'm a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Mentor, Ohio, and this is the card I'm going to share with you today. It features the BBQ Master bundle, and here's the stamp set and the dies. That is an online exclusive. These are the dies that I've used for this card, and it's really cute and fun to put together. And I have stamped the inside with happy birthday. This set does have a happy birthday. It's a small script, but I wanted something a little bit bigger to go in here, mostly with this font. So I used the happy birthday from the Words and Wishes stamp set. Then that is in the new catalog. So that is a stamp set that's in the new catalog. So let's get started on this. I've got all the pieces, parts here already, I think somewhere. So I'm starting with a 5.5 by 8.5 piece of thick basic white cardstock, and that's scored in the middle. I'm just going to burnish that edge with my bone folder. And then now I have my layering pieces. So I have a piece of Misty Moonlight, another piece of basic white, and then this is the Designer Series paper Everyday Essentials, and it is also in the new catalog. I wanted something that was going to look picnicky. So I went through my paper stash, and this is what I came up with. This is what I have. So we're just going to layer and attach all of our pieces. And I have already off camera stamped and die cut the other elements I will need. Ooh, I did a pretty good job on that. So this is a little strip also of Misty Moonlight. And this color with the plaid is Darling Duckling. So I'm next just going to attach my strip to cover the seam lines and just give a little bit more dimension to this project. And next I have, as soon as I can pick it up, just get all my little pieces here. And I am going to need I'm going to need a mini dimensional. I put that on the back of my tongs. And then I'm going to need a dimensional on the back of my mitt. Could probably do with one, but I'm just going to put 2 on there. What the heck? So I have already stamped my grill, and that is Secret C. I used Secret C for that. I wanted the grill to be just a little bit darker. So let's finish attaching. My oven mitt, it was in Misty Moonlight. I stamped that for a little bit of contrast. The tongs was with the Smoky Slate to give them a little silver look. And then the flame on here, I used Darling Duckling and Pumpkin Pie. So I'm going to show you how I did that. To give that where it's got the 2 different colors. So let me get my grill attached. I'm just using my regular adhesive for that. Oh, and I should have stamped this before I started all this in case I messed up, but we'll go ahead and see. That way if I messed up, I could have flipped it over. But if I mess it up, don't worry, we can fix it. So I've got To the Grill Master. So that looks good. I'm going to stamp this up here. Yay! I was starting to put the cart before the horse with this card. All right, and I'm going to attach my grill right about here. A little bit crooked, so I did not press that down yet, so we'll be able to fix that. All right, so there's my grill. I'm going to attach my little grill mitt, little oven mitt. So I'm going to stick this like here by the handle. I'm going to put my tongs that's trying to fly away over here. All right, so for my flame, what I did is I took my Darling Duckling and I stamped my flame with the Darling Duckling. And then I'm going to take some Pumpkin Pie and a sponge dauber. Get some ink on my dauber. I've got the ink on here. And then I'm just going to sponge some ink onto my flame and stamp it. And that's what gives you like the extra 2 colors, the 2-tone colors on there. So I already have that. I'm going to attach this right here. And then for some accent, I pulled out the Natural Matte Dots. This is also online. This is Secret C. And again, for just a little bit of contrast. And I used 2 large ones on this card. And I think I'm going to use 2 of the smaller ones. And I'm just going to put 2 down here. I saw this card, another demonstrator had this on, I think, their YouTube channel. And I just loved it. And said like, wow, I have that set. I'm going to make that card. So now I do want to stamp the inside of this. So this is To the Grill Master. So then on the inside, I'm going to stamp You're Flippin' Awesome. So ink my stamp up. Hope I get it good, straight, with no uh-ohs. Yeah, came out great. So there we go. A great masculine card. I've had this bundle for quite a while and kind of forgot about it. But with Father's Day coming up, and it's like great. And it's also really great for masculine cards. So that's what I have to share today. And again, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you taking the time out of your busy life to check out my video and also to hop over to my blog and see all the additional posts there. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Bye.